Welcome back to the Rapid Fame. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on music legend Linda Ronstadt in a way you've never seen before. The iconic singer, known for her angelic voice that defined generations, recently dropped some bombshell revelations that will change how you see the music industry forever. Stick around until the very end. Trust me, you won't believe what she revealed. Linda Ronstadt's career has been nothing short of extraordinary. With a voice that could move mountains and a fearless approach to genre hopping, she became one of the most influential artists of all time. From rock to country, folk to opera, Linda did it all, and did it brilliantly. But at 78 years young, the Blue Bayou singer is serving up more than just nostalgia. In a recent interview that sent shockwaves through the music world, Linda opened up about 7 major artists she simply didn't enjoy working with throughout her legendary career. And let me tell you, the names on that list will absolutely blow your mind. Now, before we dive in, it's important to understand the context. Linda has never been one to sugarcoat her opinions. Even at the height of her fame, she was known for speaking her truth with refreshing honesty. But what makes these recent revelations so fascinating isn't just the names she dropped. It's the complex reasons behind her feelings. We're not talking about petty gossip here. These were professional disagreements, creative differences, and sometimes just plain old personality clashes that happened behind the scenes of some of music's most celebrated collaborations. The first name on Linda's surprising list belongs to an artist most fans would assume was a close peer and friend. This particular musician shared Linda's genre-defying approach and even collaborated with some of the same legendary producers. But according to Linda, their relationship was anything but harmonious. "We moved in the same circles, but there was never any real warmth there," she revealed. The tension apparently stemmed from creative differences during what was supposed to be a joint project, leaving Linda with a lasting impression that surprised even longtime industry insiders. Then there's the classic rock legend whose onstage persona clashed dramatically with Linda's working style. While fans adored this artist's wild, unpredictable performances, Linda found the behavior unprofessional and difficult to work with. "There's a difference between being spontaneous and being unprepared," she remarked with her trademark candor. What makes this revelation particularly juicy is that this artist had publicly praised Linda's work on multiple occasions, proving that the music industry's public face often hides private realities. Perhaps most surprising is Linda's admission about a folk icon she simply couldn't connect with artistically. Given that both artists helped define the California folk rock sound of the 1970s, most fans assumed they were kindred spirits. But Linda described their creative visions as oil and water, fundamentally incompatible despite surface similarities. She recalled one particularly tense recording session, where their differing approaches to musical interpretation led to what she diplomatically called a meeting of minds that never quite met. The country music world wasn't spared from Linda's honest reflections either. She named a Nashville superstar whose working methods drove her to frustration. "Some artists mistake stubbornness for integrity," Linda observed, describing sessions where this artist's perfectionism crossed into what she viewed as counterproductive territory. What makes this revelation especially fascinating is that Linda herself was known for her meticulous attention to detail, proving that even among perfectionists, there are different schools of thought. Then there was the pop sensation, whose manufactured image rubbed Linda the wrong way. In an era before social media, this artist's carefully crafted persona seemed inauthentic to Linda, who valued raw musicality above all else. "You can't auto-tune character," she quipped, highlighting the generational divide between organic musicianship and the increasingly produced sound of popular music. Linda's revelations about these 7 artists provide something rare in the music industry: unvarnished truth. In today's world of carefully managed celebrity images and PR-approved statements, her willingness to share these honest reflections is both refreshing and illuminating. It reminds us that behind every legendary collaboration or iconic performance, there are human beings with all their complexities, egos, and artistic convictions. For fans who grew up idolizing these musical giants, Linda's revelations add fascinating new layers to our understanding of music history. They remind us that great art often emerges from tension, that collaboration doesn't require friendship, and that the music industry, for all its magic, is still a workplace where personalities clash and visions collide. If you found these revelations as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more unfiltered music stories. Let us know in the comments. Which Linda Ronstadt revelation surprised you the most? And make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss when we drop these exclusive behind-the-music deep dives. Thanks for joining us on this journey through music's untold stories. Remember, sometimes the most beautiful harmonies come from the most unexpected places.